All right, chat. Hi, everybody. No silly preamble from me tonight, man. We're getting right into the game. Getting right into the game. More South of Midnight, which, to be honest, I last time we were playing this, I got so sucked in. I truly did not want to stop playing. So, I was like, hey, let's make it a priority, man. Especially since Elden Ring's coming out on Friday. I gotta, we gotta get in here. We gotta finish this bad boy up. We are on our way to Laurent and his juke joint. We are trying to learn the location of Huggin Molly, who we believe has our mother. So that's what we're doing. That is the goal tonight. We'll see how much further we can get. Let me know, as always, how audio levels are. What the hell is that? It looks like something in a cocoon up there. Alright, get my bearings here a little bit. That looks like a grapple point over there, right? Yeah, okay. Did I just hear me bobcat? Is that what I just heard? I heard something. You know what? Shout out to the auto captions for being able to understand what I just said accurately. Even with like a thick country accent, it still more or less got it. Okay, no. That wasn't anything too crazy. Okay.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
There's a juke joint near the sawmill is a weird place for it. TBH. That looks kind of like something should be in there, no? I don't think I can get in there, though. Yeah. There's something going on over here. Floof! What do I got? I still don't have this final... I don't know what that is yet, but I can upgrade one of these things. So what would be most useful to me? Damaging weaved enemies with rending step, amplified attack, amplified rend, or aerial rend heals you slightly. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Why after a strand pull? So, basically, if I pull an enemy towards me and hit it, it's gonna get weaved on impact. That was pretty good. That's solid. Could see myself messing with that. This actually seems pretty good too. I'm gonna go with this one first, I think. I think this will be the most useful for me in the short term. Okay. Let's see. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his mom and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz finding the operation.
Laurent? 1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
No, I bet he's some kind of weird monster too. Is he like a vampire? Some sort of haint? Is that the idea? Boom. Okay, so let's see. Go this way. Do a little bit of that. Another floof. Love a floof. Oh, it's a new guy. New guy just dropped.
Man, that's a big
A brute haint. You'd be a good one for Crouton to take over. How's that sound? Can I interest you in some stock options? Yeah, that's useful. I like that. You gonna roll again or no? There we go. Not so bad. I'm gonna go ahead and hit this just for a heal. One thing I do wish the game did, I do wish, and really I wish more games in general did this. Like, give me, after a big combat encounter, give me a heal. Just heal me up. Like, why does it matter if I have persistent health? Let's see, what's going on over here? Anything? Combat is starting to get a little bit more interesting, I will say. Like, now that I have kind of more of these abilities that that are kind of like playing with each other, I do like that. I like the synergy. I like that as Hazel grows in her abilities, like the act of weaving becomes more and more prominent. Dragon Strut, Mississippi Moonshine. It's like some Prohibition era shit. Heard some whispering.
Lumber used to be a huge business here. I wonder what happened.
Well, yeah, if it was a sawmill. Hey, howdy, hi, Stephen Keller. How are you? Floof. What's going on over here? Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fella. It was nice to see him excited. Had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his folks. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. Never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew part ways across the room, broke his leg. Laurent ran off. He's definitely a vampire. Calling it now. Vampire. Haint. Whatever. Which is funny because didn't they say that like Hazel's mom used to date him? I go down here. Would that just be crazy if I went down here? Doing pretty good. Sweaty, making dinner, playing Big Walk soon. Very nice. I need to play more of that. It's just so hard to find like a consistent group whose like schedules, you know, work with each other. It's so tough, man. But I do want to play more Big Walk.
How do these keep ending up out here?
What will realistically probably happen is I will probably wind up doing like a 2-player game or a 3-player game, like a smaller group, just because less people to schedule. My day's been okay, busy, you know, just working a bunch, same as it ever was. Playing with coworkers, we're gonna try for every Tuesday starting in 2 weeks. Nice. Just like going until you finish it. I think that's like a good and healthy way to approach that game in general. Like, there's no need to sit there and try to,
She held on to this?
you know, finish it quickly.
Hazel took that pic of us just after LeRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give.
I want to know about the
Felt
dinner.
safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her. I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
Well, damn. Oh, hang on. This is a little secret. Oh, not really. Fair enough. Oh, Rougarou. Oh, he's gonna be the Rougarou. I'm hearing the whisper saying Rougarou. When looking for Laurent, he's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he'd fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp. He's definitely going to be the Rougarou. That's cool. So I guess from their logic, the Rougarou's like a werewolf kind of thing. Because like from what I'd my understanding of the Rougarou, sort of in that cryptid folklore sense, is that it's just a creature. Like, not that it's, you know, necessarily, at least traditionally, implied to be like a person. Not to say that it couldn't be, but that's I I've always kind of like heard it, you know, sort of like almost like a Bigfoot kind of thing, but more dangerous. That's the way they want me to go. I'm not going there yet. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He shot up like a beanpole, a good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take over. Yeah, because he's a weird ancient cryptid. He's the Rougarou. Floof.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk buggers will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
Not the hooch. We fighting on the train tracks?
Can't let you slow me down.
Don't get hit. Nice.
Knots around here somewhere.
We saved it. That was extremely sloppy, but we managed to save it. Okay. Where is the knot? Where is the knot? Low. Usually it's like fairly obvious. Oh, is it that? Where is it? Normally it's like pretty straightforward where it is. Am I supposed to like... Am I supposed to do something? Oh, okay. That's weird. They've literally never had me do that before. All right.
Stigma's clearing up.
Nice. Very good. Yeah, I don't believe they've ever had it set up like that before, where I had to actually, like, where I had to go and, like, have Crouton dismantle the knot. Untie the knot. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined. Said he's gonna make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21. Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
What does that say? Ellis and Son logging camp? Prohibition passed by Congress. Logging camp terminal. Came back to the old... Oh, this is quite a bit further in time. Came back to the old bootlegging spot. Laurent is still here, looking ever young and spry. Leapt up and bear hugged me plumb off my feet. Felt like he was going to break my back. He bought the Sawmill's old juke joint. Runs a little backwoods bar now. I have a feeling he'll be here for quite some time.
This is getting weird.
He does wind up staying there for quite some time, all right. Let's see. Question is, how do I get up there? No cash, get company credit? Oh, hell no. Did I come from... I'm trying to remember the... Yeah, I must have come through that pass back there. Yeah, okay. Nothing I can do there. It makes sense if there was something that I could, like, pull back through here, but it doesn't, like, it seems like maybe, yeah, you can get back here and, like, move that forward through the gate somehow and use it to jump up, but I don't... How do I get back there? Do I need to backtrack, maybe? Is that the idea? Oh. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, that makes sense. What have we here? Floof. See, this is what I mean. That should have been a 10 at least. For that to be a 5, that's pretty out of the way. Some of them just seem like the values seem a little skewed to me sometimes. Tool repair, used parts. I can afford another upgrade now. Guess I'll do that. Can I go in here? Emergency first aid, Mississippi Green Cross. It's so interesting. There's been a reference to a couple of different states in this. Nation decreed prohibition for their sakes. I think that is maybe the second, like, explicit reference to a location that there has been. I mean, it's also possible that the game starts in one place and ends up crossing some borders into Mississippi. But I think, I mean, for me, it'd be interesting to ask them this maybe. Like, it seemed to me that it was very Louisiana inspired, but also, like, Mississippi is a lot like this too, and it would make some sense if they were, you know, connected in that way. But my gut feeling is that it is likely just meant to be like a pastiche of all of these places, of like Louisiana, Mississippi, you know, Tennessee, Georgia, Kentucky, like all these kind of like southern places. But I think Louisiana is the strongest influence in the game in terms of the setting. Okay, so let me just do another pass through here real quick. I'm gonna just double check that I didn't miss anything back here, because it seems kind of weird to me that this whole area did not have a single note. Just gonna do just a quick look. Like, doesn't this seem like the kind of place that should have a note? Maybe I'm wrong, but you would just think. You'd think there'd be like a note. All right. Fair enough. All right, what's up here? What's next?
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
This is like really out here, by the way. Like, I don't even know how people would be expected to get out here. I feel like I have to be There has to be like a note or something around here that I'm missing. You guys ever get that when you're playing a game and like you start to kind of understand like the, I don't know, frequency with which they give you collectibles and stuff? I just feel like I'm overdue. Moonshine bootleggers rampant in Chickasaw County. St. Powell Church preaching every Sunday, every second Sunday. Notice stay on job till whistle blows. Damn. Okay, that's fine. I've been very thorough thus far. Have I been up here? I like the music. I'm excited to hear like Rougarous. Every boss has had their own like theme. I'm excited to hear the Rougarou theme. Also, is there anything down here? I just kind of let it rock a little bit. That's me with Trek to Yomi. I've gotten every collectible so far, and if I go too long without picking one up, I get nervous I missed one. Totally. You just get used to it. You just get kind of like, you know, you feel like you can speak the game's language a little bit. I also wind up like just massively overthinking areas like this, where it's like pretty unlikely that they actually have something all the way down here. I'm probably just gonna die if I had to guess. Yeah. But it's like, I gotta check. You check. All right. But it has been a distressingly long time. This looks suspicious as hell. It just seems like something should be happening there. Whatever, live music, soul jazz, blues, juke joints. Floof. Not even back here? Not even like a little note or something back here? All right. What does that say? Squid, octopi, shad, ribbon fish, fresh mullet bait crab, jumbo shrimp, table shrimp. Okay. It's kind of a mess. Is he in here?
We ain't open. Hey, didn't you hear what? Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
He seems nice.
How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Right to the point.
Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mama?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you didn't. You just up and left us one day.
It's probably one of those, like, to protect you kinds of things. Okay, it's... Okay.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child.
Little weird to still have pictures and portraits of your ex and her kid up in the bar.
Don't make excuses.
That's kind of weird, right?
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care?
You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
With us.
Nothing. Nothing. It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe.
Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. That's not what I expected him to look like.
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him. How long has he been like this?
I thought he was gonna be more like a werewolf style thing. That's cool. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a giant painting of a owl eating a possum. But yeah, I mean, this is a little weird, no? To have like a portrait in your bar of you, your ex, and her daughter. It's a little bit strange. I mean, I don't know how fresh this is. I don't know how long they've been broken up. Seems like a nice enough guy. It just seems like a, you know, one of those typical storytelling tropes that we've seen about. I mean, this looks very accurate to, you know, like a classic sort of southern dive bar. You got your taxidermy up here. Is he the dad? No, he's not. The dad dies before the events of the game. I mean, maybe he's like the real dad or something. Maybe there's some drama there. I don't know. I need to tell Lacey. I'm sorry. I can be better. I can let her in. Sometimes I see her walking around, but I can't speak the words. All I can think of is the sorrow I caused her and Hazel. But each time it gets stuck in my throat, choking me. She deserves so much better. I don't know if I can change. I've been this way so long.
He really did love Mama.
I don't think he's like the real dad. And in fact, I think it would be like way less interesting if that were the case. One of the things that I love so much about Hazel's character is that because her mom is who she is and her dad is who he is, like she really does have her toes in kind of like both worlds. And kind of the, you know, the lower class, community driven society of Prospero, and also kind of like the rich white family. And I mean, you even saw like when she walked up in here with her like flood family outfit on, even Laurent had something to say about it. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I like that. I think that's really cool. I think that's a very neat sort of push and pull with her character. Anyway, I feel like we have pretty thoroughly explored all this. This one is called Darlene, high fidelity jukebox. Okay, well, let's figure out what's going on.
Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Yeah, this will be one of those classic, just like he, you know, he left so that he wouldn't hurt, you know, him or Hazel or her mom or whatever, you know. Vote no. Unanimously vote no to union. Ellison Sun logging. Huh. It's another thing that's been kind of fun with this game is like, I mean, y'all know me. I love just like looking at all these small, like these small details. Yeah, look at those feathers. Cool looking feathers. And I love kind of like piecing together the like environmental storytelling of it all. Floof. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received a request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm. Thank you. Wait, were they married?
Imagine how hard that must have been. All that work for nothing.
Hold on. Hang on. Let me read about. I didn't realize they were married. Owner of the juke joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody could make Lacey laugh like he did. Like, or did he have a different ex-wife that's in reference to? Like, if they were married, that's a little bit different. But I never even got that sense, to be honest. All right. Like, I thought they were just dating. Yo, Ron. Good to see you, buddy. How are you doing, man? I'm a loser and indeed getting in. Hell yeah. I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up to a yonder to be with my lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much but won't show me. Thinks he's got to be our rock, but even the hardest rock can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. Can't hide from me that easily. I should talk to him about it. He's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They'll need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you have to leave it all behind?
Interesting. Yeah, good to see you, dude. Yeah, Ron, you might like this game. You might be into this. This is I know that you've got a little bit of that Louisiana heritage as well. I think you might vibe with this. Perhaps. I mean, like the combat is nothing to write home about, but I love the story in this game. I love the characters and all that stuff is real good. Already got it on the wheel. Nice. Very good. I will probably, like, when some time has passed and I get like the itch to replay this, I will probably also grab it on PlayStation. I picked it up on Switch too because that's like the main thing I play. But I will probably also grab, to be honest, I'm regretting not getting it on PlayStation because it obviously would look and run much better there, and I'd already said I was going to stream my full playthrough anyways. So, but I mean, it's fine here on Switch too, but it it's like, damn, I could be playing it could be looking and running better. It could be, I could be getting trophies, but whatever. It is what it is. What the hell? But it's good. I am pretty pleased with it. I'm actually, like, I'm liking it more than I was even expecting to be honest. Okay, so there's like a little combat arena right there. Let me just make sure. What is this, the church? St. Paul Church. Preaching every second Sunday. Well, that's been totally overtaken by that kudzu. I don't think any of the folks in my circle talk bad about it, so I'm looking forward to it. Nice. Yeah, I think that you'll vibe with like this game is... I've never played another game that was so like true and I don't know, like really appreciates like the South, like Louisiana and stuff. Like a lot of people when they represent Louisiana in a video game, you know, it's New Orleans or whatever. And this game really does a great job of like showcasing, you know, how poor that state is, and like the lower class that live there and have been sort of neglected by the rest of the country. And you know, these places that are kind of like, because of the natural disasters that are always happening, hurricanes and everything else, nature has kind of started to take them back.
But how am I supposed to get in there?
And I don't know, this game really like understands that, and I think I really resonate with that. What are you doing, buddy? Also, like the sort of power of community in those places, and I just think the game does a really good job of representing all of that stuff. What I loved is that Compulsion did their homework. Yeah. They definitely did, because they're a Canadian team, I think. And there are some things in this game that are so specific. I'm like, dude, they definitely, at the very least, had like somebody from Louisiana or whatever, like consulting on the game, at minimum.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it.
Classic.
But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
So is the idea that he like camped here? If this is meant to be like the camp that he would have made when he was a kid, there's just simply no, yeah, okay. Simply no way it would still be up, but whatever.
All that hurt with no way to let it out. He was just a boy.
Oh, they visited Louisiana. I also believe they visited other places in the Deep South. Yeah. I mean, they had to have, man. Like, you can feel it. It is very accurate. And it's just nice. Like, you know, as somebody who lived there for, you know, a huge portion of my life, like, it's nice to see it, you know, like, appreciated in this way. Because even the people that live there, you know, are often just trying to get out. And it's just nice to see like a game that really expresses and like explores all of the parts of that sort of area of the country. It's so unique. Louisiana is such a unique place. The South in general is so unique. I got another one of these big bastards. All right, big boy. Let's get rid of you first. gonna say he's gonna do his yellow move pretty soon. Probably about to do it again if I had to guess. Yep.
It's heavy work, but
Gotta get done.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
It's cool too, like in the story of the game, like Hazel is a weaver who is you know, like her sort of job is to heal the hurt of people, and a lot of the sort of like creatures of southern folklore are kind of just created by the trauma of people. It's very interesting. Like this character that we're dealing with now is the Rougarou. And I don't know, I find that so cool. I think it's such a neat idea. Okay. Anything else over here? I know it wants me to go in there, but I wanna look around a little bit first. Yeah, because there's also this. I haven't done this yet. Golly. How many more of these do we got? A lot, actually. Okay, last one, I think. Can I get it before he burrows? Nice. Alright, let me grab this heal before I do that.
A child's heart ain't big enough for all the sorrows that want to fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but Daddy only got paid to accompany a script.
Oh, I
Around took
see.
cash money.
Mom always said LeBron had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
That note that I found was not for Laurent, it was for his dad. His wife got sick, he only got paid in company script and he couldn't exchange it for cash. So that's why she died.
I don't want to think about dead mothers right now.
That's sad. Ow. Okay, so I want to go through here and see. I want to backtrack a little bit. Oh, okay, this all just circles back to where we were earlier, I think. Yeah, okay. Can I be a dick? Okay. I guess those rocks are glued. They put glue on them. I'm not even trying to lock onto that one. Unravel! You're done. You're done. That one was just like a lot of little guys.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drive by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
They sure don't. They sure don't.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty clutch though, chat. I really was moving ahead without knowing where I was going and I saved it. That's pretty good. This is some beautiful gameplay right here. Some MLG Pro God Gamer stuff that you're all getting the privilege to witness right now. Just beautiful, fluid. Speedrunners couldn't do it better than this. Oh, Jesus. Is that his character model glitched up there?
Well, I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits.
Battered, fried, and dipped in grits.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benjamin Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
Yeah, of course.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Here's the bottle tree. I can't wait to hear his boss music. Shipping and receiving these like stacked pallets here. Floof. Please do not spit on floor.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
So we can remanifest that water wheel, make the blade go, push that.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Floof. Okay, so what's up with this? Just a platform? Yeah. Okay. I haven't really been over there yet. Before I move on, let me just check that little area. Okay, yeah. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. What does this say? Cornelius Tobias Ellis, Ellis and Son, Chickasaw County, Mississippi. Oh, so I think this is then set in Mississippi canonically then, because... Hang on. Because don't they say that Prospero is... Isn't there mention that Prospero is in Chickasaw County? Maybe not. Maybe they don't ever say that. It could be that we've like crossed over into the Mississippi border. That would make some sense. All right. That's enough of that. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They've been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's production.
Bastards. Save a penny and lose a life.
Yep. Is anybody surprised?
In charge with a nice office.
Next month we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We will still require the same amount of output. Also, let go the three most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Jesus. What do we have here? Yeah. Dismantle union talk, push company credit, eliminate local... What does that say? Local foul? Yeah, he and his family really got screwed over by this company. Anyway. I mean, look, man. No wonder he turned into a giant monster. Kinda can't blame him, to be honest. Imagine all this white paint is just the Rougarous like bird shit. Here it is.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad.
Oh shit.
Boss was always afraid of his workers. That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers. His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
She definitely didn't.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones.
Here we go.
My skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame.
By the way, they've been the whispers that I've been hearing have been whispering these lyrics.
Never hold just myself to blame.
Don't look down. Oh, don't look down.
Man, the sound design on that scream is really good too. You can like hear the human scream in with like the bestial scream.
Laurent! I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
That man was the man.
We don't gotta fight, Laurent.
He hurt me, all to make me a man. Got me, told me to square up my shoulders, boys don't cry. Bricks like tear stained bricks, I show my pain inside. My pop and got to a scream about the proper way to raise, or still Daddy was a stubborn man. My uncle's all and ready. A fair fight my pa could win, but uncle's gonna hit him in.
Whew.
Don't do this, Laurent! Let me help! Where are you?
Oh god, terrifying. Terrifying. Oh man. Yeah, that's new. Woo. Grab some health.
Laurent, come on! Please!
All right.
Just look for the eyes.
Could you imagine, like, having to deal with this in real life? Terrifying. All right, last little health bar here. All right, here we go. That's that.
Laurent? Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood.
He deserved it.
Haunted by what I had done.
I can't imagine going through all this alone.
Maybe this pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare.
Get back together with her.
Scared me.
Scared you.
Spent ages hiding this shame and hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
When the hurricane hit, the river took the house with Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Oh, coffin fit.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
Just flying on the back of the Rougarou, no big deal.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wound, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, he and Hazel headed for old Molly's lair. But Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Their eyes were watching.
Thanks for the ride. See you around.
He seems so chill now.
These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
All right, follow the path toward the witch's nose.
Hey, do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh, what?
Whoa!
Hell yeah.
Thanks for the
Floof.
gift, guys.
Wilderness Search and Rescue Squad, Delta 346, out here looking for a Thomas Porter. Family said they were camping and he ran off into the woods, fell off a cliff. Supposedly the parents were unable to get to him. When we got to the location, all we found was a shoe and what looks like red yarn. Going to run a search grid in the surrounding area, Jackson. Only 4 notes in this chapter,
How'd they
so
get to the backcountry this far?
could be a bit of a shorter chapter then. Ugh.
Oh shit!
This is pretty sick. Whoop. Floof. Delta 346, we haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks headed towards Witch's Nose. The child's footprints next to something many-footed? Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This don't feel natural.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Yeah, I wonder what that could be. The music in this area is sick. Delta 346, we were trying to cross a ravine. Fontaine fell, broke his leg, and shattered the sat phone. We stayed the night. Around 2 a.m., I heard something big outside his tent, but didn't pay no mind. Next morning, he yelled for us. His leg was wrapped in that red yarn we found the other day and almost completely healed. We're getting out of here. This reeks of that old magic Grandma Hale used to speak of.
Red
What if Hugging Molly's kind of nice?
Look at Molly.
What if, I mean, she was trying to help that guy. What if Hugging Molly's kind of sweet? What if she's a sweetheart? She's not trying to, like, eat those kids, she's trying to help them. Ooh.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Okay. Ow. Well, that was fun.
Almost there.
It does look like a witch's nose, doesn't it? Would you look at that? Oh, okay. Sure.
Something else from the trailer.
What do we have
What you
here?
gotta say about this?
Baby dino boo-boo bandage?
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a band-aid can fix.
Mmm.
Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way.
Oh?
Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Those raccoons. Look at those cute little guys. Yeah, Huggin Molly's gonna try to care for him.
Like a fading ember. But I hear you, mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
Bloof. It's so nice. So peaceful. Oh, not anymore. New enemy? Oh yeah, look at this.
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
Overseer Haint. Sorry about that. I'm coughing like crazy. Got a throw drop in, but oh, I see. So you're the annoying enemy type that I have to kill like first. You're the type that like shields and heals other enemies. Okay, so did that. Pick the song right back up. Keep it rolling, baby.
We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple. On your journey you must be nimble. Try saving all or saving none. 'Cause life is a fight to be won. My footsteps, they echo.
This cave must lead to the mountain pass.
I follow the river where no one knows. Stories be telling one secret they hide. For truth is not out there. Truth
Delta 346 found a note in kid's handwriting, said, "I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg," with a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're going to call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right.
Can't believe they just left that kid out here.
Yeah. Do you think it's going to be like an It kind of thing where like Huggin Molly just has them all like kind of suspended in animation, like living in some, or like a Vecna thing, like they're like living in a dream reality that's better than their own? Or like maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe she is just fucking eating them. Like maybe it really is as simple as that. Bloof. Wait, what? I turned around for a second. I think this actually is... So we got this. Oh yeah, Walt. Yeah, that's right. Forgot where I was for a second. Lost my place.
Almost there. That's love.
Oh, look at all this.
Hope this leads outside.
It won't.
Exhausted, Laurent got Hazel as close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find her mom, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there she is. There's Huggin Molly. Of Webs and Woman.
Gotta be close.
Look at these two cute little bunnies playing. Wow, look at that. So pretty.
Could be tied to Huggin Molly. I'm coming for you, Mama.
It was so pretty. I love the look of this. What a like well composed shot. I woke up the other night because I thought I'd heard someone voices in the house, It's just me and my cat Tux. I went out with my intruder deterrent and I swear I saw Tux's mouth moving. He was talking to some little guy. They both looked at me, I blinked, and the little guy was gone, but I saw his wee footprints. I need to lay off of the cold medication, but also, watch your cats, y'all.
I knew cats talked if you weren't around.
But there's this talk of burrowers that have come up a few times. Is that also like a southern thing? I didn't realize that, if that is the case. Like, that definitely was like a little bit of a myth like when I was growing up. But I don't think I realized that was like a southern thing, specifically, the idea of burrowers. Little people who would come and like steal stuff at night, move stuff around.
Pretty. Mama would love this view.
Floof. Am I hearing catfish talking?
Well, somebody's enjoying themselves over there.
I was saying, I'm hearing somebody.
Oh, hey.
Itchy is his name.
Whoa. Whoa, easy.
Can I help you some?
Yeah. You know anything about that creepy old house up on the hill?
Sure do. Sure do. Yes, that was once the home of Huggin Molly, the nasty she-devil who plucked all the little children in this here holler right out their beds. Oh, yeah, peel them good and use their guts for galluses. Me, they call me Itchy. I'm the only schoolboy she ain't never took. Ain't been easy reaching my golden years out yonder, but this here holler's better than old none.
That's a nice story. You mind if I take a look around?
Oh, sure don't, sure don't. You can see every place old Molly terrorized and more. Now for the low, low price of $1.
Hey, you're not looking so good, Itchy.
You take debit?
How about one of them gewgaws?
Oh, no can do. Family heirloom. Maybe I could, I could write you a good review online.
I'll just take my payment at the pearly gates. Be sure you study them educating signposts I put up around the holler.
Appreciate you.
Damn, Itchy. This is a pretty decent little... How do you go crabbing with this? How do you make your... Like, you're on, like, death's door. I can't imagine you have an easy time doing that. Where would you even go? Like, where would you put him down at? Unless he lowers him in by, like, rope. Anyway. Look at this old abandoned
This place seen better days.
holler. So there's that right there, but couple of stigma points.
Is this Itchy as a kid?
Itchy was the one that Molly didn't take, huh? I wonder if he feels a certain kind of way about that. There's a bottle tree.
I'm on the right track.
There's a bunch of stuff in this house. Hang on. Please excuse me from school. Mom and Daddy work doubles all week and I gotta take care of the babies. I'm not playing hooky, I swear. Love, Jane.
Jane cares about those babies so much.
There's Huggin Molly. Dear Santa, I've been mostly good. I need shoes. Could you take me to the North Pole with you? I would go barefoot if you would just take me with you. Is it very cold there? I don't mind. Love, Jane. P.S. Could the babies come too? Someone's got to take care of them. Maybe Mrs. Santa would help me with them. Wonder who the babies are. Who Jane is. Okay.
Oh, I'll clean you out.
Yeah, I think just as a general rule, we'll get these guys taken care of first and foremost. Because typically, these will be the biggest pains in the ass if you let them go. I did see that more spawned in. Yep. Done. Okay, you're the last one, buddy. Bucko. All right, let's see. So is this going to be about Itchy? Or is this going to be about...
One by one,
Yeah, okay.
Itchy's school friends changed. They talked about Miss Molly, that old recluse who nobody'd ever laid eyes on. But them brave enough to venture into a house on the hill came back with toys and treats and clothes that weren't hammered down. Itchy couldn't help but reckon about all the possibilities his old pappy'd beat him out of.
She must have been baiting them. They had nothing, and Molly was luring them in with false hope. That's just evil.
I just feel like there's gotta be more to the Huggin Molly thing. Dear Miss Davis, thank you for your 10-page letter. We cannot investigate a citizen on suspicion alone. The 3 children you claim were abducted by Molly Radley were never reported missing, nor does the county clerk have any record of them. It is true, however, that some rural parents do not pay to register children born at home. Please contact us only if you have evidence. Sincerely, Sheriff Thibodeau.
10 pages? Sounds like more than suspicion to me.
Dear Sheriff Thibodeau, do you believe me now? Every blessed child in the holler has now been taken save one. I told you so. You could have stopped this, but no, you were too busy stuffing your face with donuts. Hope you're proud of yourself. Sincerely, I love that she still signs off that with Sincerely, Agnes Davis.
Not the type of thing you want to be right about.
Is that her?
Looks like a nosy housewife, I guess.
Now, is that Mrs. Davis or is that Molly? Got a little crouton hole here. Ow. Oh, I didn't see those ants. Oh my God. I think this is the longest crouton section yet. Look at all this. Five? My ass, man. This is what I'm saying. This is crazy. 5? At the end of all that, 5 floof. You got it all out of whack. It's all out of whack. That should have been a 20.
Itchy must have missed his friends. They look so happy.
Okay. What's going on over here? Yeah, see, like, you know, I got 5 from just knocking over that damn little piece of tin. Not navigating through this, like, complex burrow as crouton. Also, is the implication that crouton is a burrower? Technically, is that the implication? All right, that is the last upgrade we can get for now. I assume at a certain point we'll just kind of get like one final burst. And these are all probably going to be expensive too. I bet each one's going to be 200 or like 150 or something like that. Okay, but yeah, other than that, doesn't look like there's anything in this area. Let's press on.
Molly looks terrifying here. What does she want with those kids?
We're gonna find out.
Not right. Fouled up the church.
Okay. that. He's possessed, which is, he's a good one to possess. Let's go, let's deal with this guy. You little bastard, man. Is he really back up already? Jesus. Okay, hang on. Please hold. Alright. Last guy. I mean, they're actually pretty easy to deal with, but just easy to get overwhelmed also when there's a lot of them. Okay, into the church.
With his pappy gone, it was only natural Itchy would do what he'd been raised to do. He blamed himself.
Aw.
Only he hadn't spilled his guts to Miss Molly. Maybe the man who hurt him could have found something to love in him. He sought some divine absolution for his guilt. But someone else was listening.
Itchy shouldn't have had to bear that guilt. It ain't his fault.
Bloof.
So many folks in this holler failed these children. It's not his fault. He was just asking for help.
Knowing like what's happening here, the like little choir of kids singing is kind of haunting, to be honest. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Got a four-wheeler? No, we've already looked at all this, I think, right? Yeah, we've been here. I want to make sure I'm looking at all of his signs. I'm actually not sure if the signs count as notes or not. They might. That's the way back to Itchy's place. Let's go get this real quick. It's right here.
You're not welcome.
What a waste. Okay, another one of these guys is up. Go ahead and do that. Need to get rid of you. Goodbye, thank you. Done.
Live in the hollow, calloused hands and hearts. Ever grown up itchy
Oh.
turn to treated children like
He got the whipping switch.
His pappy? Well, he did worse. Come night, Itchy'd dream about peculiar angels who'd enfold his aching body into their soft, heavy wings.
That's so heartbreaking. Itchy must have felt so alone.
Hey, Locklith. Good to see you. It's a me raid. Shoutouts to Locklith. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for bringing your folks over here. Whale, hello, Bowza. You look like you need a nap. I do need a nap. I stay tired. I could always use a nap. Oh, goodness. Good to see everybody. How are you? What were you playing? Oh, that's right. You're playing Rocky Horror Picture Show. That's right. How was that? Is the game any good? Played Rocky Horror Picture. Oh, you beat it. Oh, wow. A one stream kind of thing, huh? Hell yeah. Did you like it? Isn't it like a NES kind of thing? It's like a pixel kind of game, isn't it? See, okay. Locklith, did you feel this way when you're playing I'm getting unreasonably annoyed at how some of the floofs that are very easy to get to will give you 20, but then like some of the ones that are hard, it'll be like 5. It's a classic pixel platformer and boss battles. Really fun. Nice. Oh, 8-bit songs from the movie. That rules. If y'all from Locklith's community are in here watching, and you may have seen her play South of Midnight like a year ago when it was new and she played it. And you may know where I'm at. I am in the lead up to Huggin Molly. So that's where I'm at. I'm currently unraveling this dude Itchy, and we're tracking down Huggin Molly. Do these count as notes here?
That's the factory over there. Nice drawing, Itchy.
Nice drawing, Itchy.
Oh, let's see. How do I get in there?
Pure Pine Factory. Very good. Let's see. Poor Itchy is like that. That dude's like on death's door anyway. Got to send our old buddy Crouton in here. The scenery is great. It's yeah, it's a beautiful game. Let's go Crouton. Yeah, we love Crouton. Crouton's adorable. If they made a Crouton plushie, I would get that plushie. We need that in our life. Is that it? I don't have to fight anybody? Sometimes you find these that you unravel, you don't have to fight anybody.
Everyone called it an accident, but Itchy's eyes hung on a red yarn wrapped around the body. Morning prior, he'd swung by the house on the hill, but hadn't found the soul.
Is that his dad?
Strings of red had led him to a crackling fire, where he'd spilled his secrets, even knows about his pappy. Today, the summer heat roasted his pappy on the concrete.
Yep.
Just like the trailer.
See, I feel like that's true. You do have a Seth plushie, Bowser. That's true. I feel like Huggin Molly is, I think it's one of those situations where she actually wants to help the kids. Oh, Rue.
Only option. I had to find her.
I feel like Huggin Molly actually wants to help the kids, but she just, like, she thinks she's helping them by, like, kidnapping them and like killing their parents. Like, I think she has like kind of a mother knows best sort of thing. Whoop. Yeah, she's exactly, like helping in quotes. That's the vibe I get. Like, obviously, she's like a big, weird, you know, spider monster. But I think she actually does care about these kids in her own twisted way. That's the vibe that I'm getting anyway. And it makes sense, like, why she would be drawn to Hazel's mom, because Hazel's mom is a social worker. It's really good. I actually love it. Like, I have, you know, not perfect, obviously, but I am very just smitten with, like, the world and the story. I love Hazel as a character. I really, really love it. Like, more than I was expecting to be honest. Like, I always wanted to play it. And, but I'm very much enjoying it. All right, here we go. Those drums are going crazy. I feel like I missed a bunch of notes back there at the holler, though. Okay, we made it to the bottle tree. Oh, are we actually still here? Okay, that's good.
What?
Oh, Lord. Itchy? Itchy? You know I can hear you, right?
Poor Itchy, he's just lonely.
Well, it's a right relief the tragical tale of Huggin Molly didn't scare the skin off your bones.
Oh, no. I love the tour. Just one question. Why didn't she take you?
Well, when old Molly came around and attacked my daddy, I put up the fight of my life and done won it too.
Yeah, it's just... I read once on this website. Didn't she kill your dad?
I read once on this website.
Everyone who comes here watches them damn true crime
Okay,
podcasts.
wait. I came all this way to hear your story. The real story, Itchy. Come on.
Aw. She's nice to him. Let Itchy light up a smoke, dude. He's earned it.
And the sorry suggins who lived in this here holler made them mountain peaks feel as snug as teeth on a bear trap. Something I come to realize about my school friends, they wanted to be took. Even by the devil's conjures.
Yeah, see? Itchy is my spirit animal. Yeah, definitely. Oh, my captions. They just randomly will stop working.
Figments of my imagination.
I bet it'll start working randomly here in a second.
I wish Molly took me too. Could have if I chose, but I didn't neighbor much with courage.
Itchy's eyebrows, though. His eyebrow, my eyebrows are like, if I just let my eyebrows go, they'll be doing that too, looking all crazy like that.
You're just a kid.
Happen on any money, Summers?
What?
For the ticket?
I thought that we settled that already.
He's like, I'm looking for my dollar, dude.
Wasting my time up here.
I'm trying to get my dollar. Freeloader. Freeloading ass come up here with no dollar.
Yeah. Itchy really did want to stand up to her. Obviously still feels guilty.
Okay. Let's see if we can find any more. So we are still okay. We're still in the I was getting worried that we were getting like moved all around. We are still in here. So we could explore a little bit before we move on and see if we've missed any notes. Because that's my thing, is I don't want to miss all these notes here. Who sews you in her pocket tight and hugs you close with such delight. She'll come if you turn off the light. She'll come if you sneak out at night. Don't fight or flinch or bite or pinch if Molly gives you fright. She'll take you to her mountain lair with red yarn tangled everywhere and tell you as you gasp and stare that things will be all right. No child seen again, it's true. Her red yarn is the only clue. I think you know now what to do, since maybe her next child's you.
Why would you sing this to your kid? My God.
Are those going to be the lyrics to Molly's song when we fight her? I love that every boss in this game has their own, like, boss fight theme. Pretty good. Okay, so we've already... I feel like we actually have explored this place fairly thoroughly. Maybe we could look at this a little bit more. I feel like we were kind of in and out of here. Yeah, in fact, I can see a floof in there already.
Typical Lauren office.
Managers, there's mandatory overtime this weekend before the break. No exceptions. If people are unable to commit, they will not receive PTO. I expect to hear numbers by end of day.
Reminds me of my
Gonna start getting ready for bed and hit the hay. Enjoy the game. Have a great stream. Thank you for popping in, Locklith. Thanks for bringing your people in here. I appreciate you, my friend. Yeah, I put Locklith's links in the chat. If anybody here somehow has not heard of Locklith, if you know me, surely you know Locklith. Check her out over there on YouTube and Twitch. good friend, great streamer, content creator. She's good people. If you like what I do, you'll like what she does. Floof. Oh, stop. Bye. Okay, so we looked at the church. We've been, I think we might be good. I feel pretty comfortable to move on, I think. I've been down here, right? Let me just make sure. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think we'll move on. Make our way up to old Huggin Molly's lair. Hearing those woodpeckers going crazy. We used to, at our old apartment, we had this woodpecker. I mean, dude, I don't know if y'all have ever heard woodpeckers in real life.
He's been up here alone ever since.
They sound crazy, man. Like they sound like construction. Like if a woodpecker is going, you know, like it sounds like a jackhammer outside. It's crazy. And so you'd wake up and you'd think they were like doing some kind of like heavy construction work or something outside, and it's actually just a woodpecker. Okay. What have we here? We have all sizes of woodpeckers. Yeah. Crazy big and loud. Yeah, that's the ones that we had. And you just like, bah, 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 like every morning, just crazy. Like I can't believe they're that loud. We'll go ahead and possess you just so I don't have to deal with you yet. Nice, that worked out. Oh, more spawned in. Oh, it's a big boy. Hang on, I'll be with you in a moment, sir. Please hold. Alright. He's not the last one, though. It's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to get to this guy. Okay. Now you. These guys are pretty easy to deal with when they're just like by themselves. It's when they're like part of a group of them that they're annoying as hell. Nice.
I'm so close.
Let's heal up. So pretty. Got all the sunflowers and the sun kind of peeking through the trees. Okay, up there is where the game wants me to go, so of course we will not go that way. Okay, so this is just like a shortcut back up here, okay. Good to know. Oh, is that a bear over there? Aw. Just to keep your distance, you don't want to go up to a bear. We do have bears down here. Black bears mostly, but... Let's see, is this the way that I came? I could never tell, and I never want to be like caught going the wrong way. This feels like... I think I came this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Just making sure. I can never be too sure. Okay, so we can just zip back up here then. What? There we go. It was not letting me double jump for a second there. Okay, well, hang on. Before I do that... Oh yeah, see there's a health. Little health guy. Hell yeah. Alright, health has been increased. I see a floof. Floof. No notes or anything that I've seen so far. Let's go ahead and hit this tangle then.
When word spread of what Ichi said regarding Molly, the Holler folk decided to pay her a visit.
Oh, that's not gonna go well.
Surrounding her eerie house on the hill.
Oh, is that Agnes?
They found a monstrous creature. Terrorized, she fled from the house and Holler, but not forever. Huggin Molly came back for the callous children, one by one enfolding their aching bodies into her soft, long arms.
Yeah.
Except for Itchy, who had driven Miss Molly away.
She destroyed so many families. I won't let her destroy mine.
Did you get them? What does that say? Your something bag of green...
What did she gain from taking those kids? From causing so much pain?
This is the missing girl whose billboard that we've seen a few times now. And yeah, it's been said several times in the game already that Prospero like has a sort of long string of missing kids. I'm sure she's responsible for all of them. A ladybug. Miss Molly, where'd you go with the other children? Why'd you take them and not me? I don't got any friend left. Can you send them down to play sometime? Sincerely, Itchy.
Must have been
Aw.
confusing for him. Poor kid.
Dear Miss Molly, I heard you got toys and food at your house. Could I please have some food? I don't mind for me, but the babies are hungry and I don't know when Mama and Daddy get home from work next. I don't need toys, just food for the babies. And for me if you have extra. Love, Jane. P.S. Please do not tell that I asked for charity. I would get whipped.
No one should have to beg for food, much less a child.
Candy, toys everywhere. Pretty decent looking, like, plate of cookies there for this being what it is, a wood carving of a bear. Monster's daughter. The monster was dead, but his daughter lived. Tarrant Anna, positively alive. Some more taxidermy in here. It looks like a coiled snake and a small turtle. That is a gator's skeleton there. Some sort of bird skeleton, maybe a chicken. A human one. That looks like it's probably a nutria rat. There's that same spider statue we've seen a few times now. Lacey Winston, Prospero Social Services. It is my immediate recommendation that Matt be transferred to a foster family as soon as one is available. He suffers from malnutrition, he's not been to school in a month, and both of his parents suffer from addiction. He cannot thrive in this environment. I know the county is low on potential foster families, but his situation requires immediate action.
I didn't know Mama came way out here.
Okay.
Sounds like it came from the mountain.
All right, then. Is that Itchy calling for Molly?
That can't be good.
No, it can't be. Whoa, curtains?
Where is she? What the?
Hey, look, it's a little... Yeah, it's our house.
And that's... Mama.
She's doing a little puppet show for us. It's so sweet.
Wait. Huggin Molly?
What are you doing? Hey, get off of her!
It's just a puppet show. There she is. There's the real deal.
So you did take her. Give me my mama back.
Can I just say something? Can I just say something, chat? I'm not gonna say it. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. Whoa, look at all this. Is that a kid?
Molly carrying the kid? I've got to stop her. I can't let her harm that kid. Hazel.
Floof. Finding a bunch of floofs in here.
Who lives up here?
Molly, duh. Dummy. Floof. See what I mean? Like 20 for that. 20 for that is crazy. Y'all basically gave that to me and you're talking about 20? Real?
How many of you did she take?
Is it true that a lacy woman is coming? I've never seen a woman made out of lace. I wonder if she's a giant spider too. I can't tell if the new kid's pulling my leg or not.
A woman made of lace. Is he talking about Mama? Was she helping him? Hey, this was mine. I remember putting it in the giveaway box. What's it doing here? Mama?
Oh, there she is.
It's beautiful. But why is it here?
I wonder if she had some sort of like knowledge of huggin' Molly beforehand. Wonder if she had any working knowledge. Yeah, up here. Okay.
Can't make it.
Rock. Floof. Well, I am gonna have a lot whenever I do get whenever I do get more upgrades to use. I will have a lot to spend. Nothing over here. Nice. I think we actually found all the notes. There was 12 here, and I think we did find them all. Whoa, what's this? It's like a little alphabet. Whoa. This is wild. Did she make like a little...
Can't reach it.
Did she make like a little city for all of these kids to live in?
What are these for?
These giant beakers? Yeah, I wonder. What's this? Fish and bugs. Hmm.
Jeez, that's a big lighter. Probably need some gas.
Oh. Ow.
Need to light that gas again.
The same one? No. Oh, maybe it is the same one. Another book. Where is the gas? Is this it? I mean, I do see a floof here. Time to head to bed. Have fun. Thanks for popping in, Bowser. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Oh, the gas was down here. I will also, after we wrap up this Huggin Molly stuff, I will be calling stream myself, so not a big deal. There we go.
That should work.
Nope. Oh, what? Okay. I will take that spawn point. Sure. That floof down there? I think it is. You know I can't resist a floof.
Gotta find a way to open that door.
Yeah, but first... Bloof. Okay, now that's dealt with. Is it stuck on something? Oh, what's the deal with that? Am I not supposed to move it? I mean, I could probably make that. I'm just surprised that it gives me the option to move it when I might not need to. Or is it because of this guy? I feel like I should be making that. Hang on. Really? You're not gonna grab onto that? Bloof. I was like, do I need to like blow them all up? Is that a thing? No, because they grow back. Well, the main reason I came down here was because there's a floof over here, wasn't there? So there's a floof here. I flew down here. It could very well be... Oh, wait, is that something? No. See, now it has me wondering if I did like an accidental like sequence break or something like that. Or... There we go. Now we're making some progress. Okay. Well, I say that. I was gonna disappear before I can get up there. Yep. Timing on this is fairly tight. Also, yeah, where do I even go from here? Once I have it there, what do I do? Am I supposed to get up there? Okay, yeah. Son of a bitch. I'm just gonna wait and redo that because it's gonna take too long. Okay. Whoa, look at that thing. Creepy.
Maybe that pulley up there can do the trick.
Question is, how do I get the gas going for this one? We losers prefer dweeb, sir. Also, hi. Hi, Rybo. How are you? Do you prefer dweeb? Oh, there's a crouton hole here. I feel like, I feel like nerd has been pretty sufficiently taken back, but dweeb, I don't know. I don't know if dweeb is better than dork. Yeah, I guess so. I guess when I'm trying to insult somebody with a word like that, I often am going, oh, damn it. I often am going for dork. Like, I don't know if nerd is really like a, like an insult anymore the way it used to be. Ow. Damn it, dude. Come on, crouton. I need to just stop being so impatient, really. Okay. This time for real. And I still hit it. I somehow found a way to still hit it. Even when I was waiting patiently. I'm doing okay, Rybo. Tired. It's been a long day, you know, but we're playing some South of Midnight. I'm likely we're doing this stuff with Huggin Molly, and then I think I'm probably gonna wrap up for the night. And then I will likely stream this again tomorrow, because I would love to finalize this game before Elden Ring on Friday.
I can squeeze through that gap.
What gap is she talking about? Just this small gap on the door? Yeah, okay. Yeah, like, I don't know how much game is left in here. I feel like I must be getting close-ish to the end, so I'm kind of hoping to get this wrapped up before Friday, so. Got a few other little things to take care of tomorrow, but I'm hoping Friday can be like fairly free and clear. What I'd like to do is stream some Elden Ring during the day on Friday. Okay, is that her mom? Is she dead?
Mama, wake up. Mama, please wake up. Please. Wake up, Mom. I'm sorry. I tried, Mama. I really tried. It was you. It was you!
Wait, is she actually dead?
You're gonna regret that.
Come on.
You took her from me. That's my mom.
Okay.
Come on.
It's kind of annoying that you still have to wait for the cooldown, even in like a set piece like boss fight like that, where like all I'm really doing is trying to pick these things up to progress the fight.
There we go.
Damn, did she actually kill my mom? Like, it's one of those ambiguous things where like, oh, I think this is the song.
Can't get away from me that easily.
Damn it.
I'm not done with you.
Come on.
You don't get to run away.
Yeah, like it's ambiguous enough. Like she just kind of looks like she was sleeping, right? Like I don't know. I don't know if I'm like fully sold on her being dead yet. Like she didn't check a pulse or anything like that.
There we go. Yes.
Okay, can I actually weave this point and do a little extra damage to it? Doesn't look like it. There's one more over there. I was about to say, I feel like that's about to break it though. Okay. This should get us through this phase. Wait, why did that not count? I thought that was the third one. There we go. All right, final phase. Damn it. I ran right into that too. I knew it was gonna come.
You'll answer for what you do.
Yeah, Flogging Molly was a pretty good band. What's that song? Is it the one I always think of with them is it Devil's Dance Floor? Swing a little more, the more the merrier. On the Devil's Dance Floor. Do 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 do. That's the one I always think of. Great tune. Yeah, that's the one that was on my back in the day when I worked at GameStop. We used to be able to play our music over the speakers at work. They put the kibosh on that whenever they installed the GameStop TV, but that was one of the ones that was on my playlist that would come up at work. That was always a good sort of energizing song. I mean, I guess I am flogging Molly right now, ultimately. Or trying to, anyway. Come on, grab it. One more, ow. I'm sure this is not going to be enough to take her out, though. I'm probably going to need to do one more round still. Yeah. Has it not spawned another health point? That's interesting. I do wish the game gave you better tools for healing yourself. It's a little bit of an afterthought, to be honest. Like your tools for healing yourself usually just kind of boil down to once per combat. There's a, oh my god, dude. I can't believe I saved that. Of course that didn't count. Once per combat, there's like a little green like cloud that you can go up to and get a quick heal. But other than that, dude, I'm really trying not to die here. Come on, man. Bullshit. Okay. We should be good. Alright. That would have been bad. Anyway, it would have been nice if Hazel could, like, you know, pop a, you know, a potion, perhaps. Something.
Mama's locket?
What does that say?
It's dark. My lungs are burning, full of water and silt. Body breaking in 100 places.
Mama?
A flash of red. Sunrise breaking over the horizon, warming me like wildfire. Mending cracks.
Is she just doing slam poetry right now?
Doing what she's always done, but I never truly seen. Healing.
Oh, is that a best friend locket? Is that what that is?
Molly was healing you?
You hurt Miss Molly. Lacey woman is gonna be mad at you.
Lacey woman?
Not the zombie
She
kid.
doesn't like mean people. That's why she brings us around Molly, to keep away from the meanies.
She brought you here? The missing kids. The ones Mama said the system failed. Oh my gosh, she rescued you.
You kinda look like her. Except she's nice, and you're not.
Molly can save her. Molly, come back! Molly must have gone this way. She's got to be close. I'm sorry. Wait.
I mean, that's honestly probably what Molly was trying to do in the first place. Ah, shit. Okay. That's probably what she was trying to do in the first place.
You're being bad. Stop it.
Molly!
Although, all these, like, little zombified kids, I don't know if I love that. Yeah, the game in general, Rybo, is kind of framey. I mean, it's weird because, like, the game is kind of doing this, like, you know, 24 frame, like, Into the Spider-Verse kind of, like, skipped animation style. Like, some of that is the game's art style. But then, like, the game in general on Switch 2 is just kind of, okay, sure. The game in general is kind of just, like, framey on Switch 2 sometimes. Yeah.
Molly! Molly! I'm sorry. You were trying to tell me that you'd saved her, but I didn't understand. Maybe I can fix the...
Oh, Jesus.
Bunny?
Careful, dear. That's a wild animal.
You're wrong. She helps people. What are you doing? Wait, no! She's a friend. She saved my mom. She's healing her.
Oh, I know. And now, she will save my daughter.
Stop! 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 You're hurting her!
Oh, is that her heart? Kind of a small heart.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Watch your toe.
She was only helping.
I have my own family to think of.
Family? Trey? Cherie?
Keep her name off your lips.
And she doesn't care about Trey.
She deserved peace. You could have asked Molly for help, you murderer.
Stupid girl. With this, I can give her life.
You used me.
I did. Why should I borrow when I can just take? You look so much like your mother. But you're just like my feckless son. A mistake.
High heels up in the mountain like that is a choice.
When I was a little old sack fry, folks watched out for me. But besides Lacey, Hazel didn't have nobody like that. Not even her grandma. So naturally, I gave her a helping fin.
A helping fin, huh? Sure. But this part's better told by me. Free falling through the air like that? Betrayed. Scared. But still, I only had my mama on my mind. And I found her. Just to lose her again. Never really realized how much of Mama's world I didn't know about. Discovering she relied on hugging Molly to rescue abused children. I had it all wrong. Getting her back felt like an impossible dream. But
Oh, who's that?
give up on her. She never would.
Light in the darkness. Just snapping, Turla.
Back again? What is this place? Mama! I'm here! You found Mama? How did you? Hold on, Ma!
Hello, Hazel.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Don't you remember me?
Wait. Your voice. The bottle tree. That fog chasing me.
Oh, that's no common foul. Meet me at Kushma's Cabaret. Your mother and I will be waiting for you.
What do you mean?
Oh, this is Ahmed Best's character. Aw, crouton.
She's gone. She's gone and it's all my fault.
Hazel?
You again. I guess you came to gloat.
You feeling all right?
I got everything wrong.
Oh, don't be too hard on yourself. You're one of the finest weavers I ever laid eyes on.
Bet I'm the only one you know.
That don't change the fact that you're my favorite. Hey, what's that bit of shiny over there?
I had this dream. Mama was taken by this man. He had a galaxy in his right eye. He tossed this at me.
Hazel, you better watch yourself. That's Rue, the right-hand man of Kushma.
Kushma?
You never heard of Kushma? The king of dreams and nightmares? Story
By the way, Catfish has that weird right eye too.
Rue fella.
Well, if Rue's got my mama, I've got to try and find him.
Listen up. You don't just go strolling through the land of dreams and nightmares without.
I've got everything I need right here. Where's my stuff?
Gal, you don't want to mess with this Rue fella. We gotta get out of this swamp fast.
Not until I find my spindles. Then I'm going to Kushma's one way or another.
I ain't got no time for arguing. Get your stuff back and I'll meet you when I find a safe way out.
Okay.
Find my things and get the hell out of this place.
I'm glad we're actually getting a proper, like, sort of nighttime swamp level. Oh. Interesting, because I don't have my spindles. I don't have access to... Okay. I don't have access to those skills. That's interesting. Well, I might as well buy this. Very good. Okay. Well, that is where we are going to wrap up, everybody, for tonight's stream. I really appreciate everybody who came and hung out tonight. I'm hoping to stream tomorrow night, and I would love to be able to like sit down and finish the game tomorrow night. So we'll see. I don't know how much game I have left. I don't know how many chapters there are, but my intention is to finish this up tomorrow on stream. So I don't know what time I'll be going live. Probably, you can't wait to see tomorrow night's stream title. It's funny. Here lately, I have been kind of getting into the practice of just like one of the things that I think hangs up a lot of people who stream on YouTube is the idea of like, oh, I have to make a thumbnail and I have to make like a title and I have to get all this stuff set up before I can even hit the go live button. And now I just do all that stuff afterwards. Now I just kind of like, you know, crap something out, just throw a title up there, don't worry about a thumbnail, get the stream going live, and then, you know, after I'm done with stream, I'll do all that other stuff for people who discover the VOD, right? So yeah, we'll see. I don't know what time I'll go live. It'll likely be around 7 p.m. Central Time if I had to guess. But we'll see. Maybe a little earlier, maybe a little later. But either way, I do want to pop on here and hopefully finish up the game on stream tomorrow night so that we can make way for Elden Ring. So, all right. Thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Come hang out tomorrow. Look out for the stream. If you have been hanging out, if you're lurking or whatever, like the stream. That's very appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already and all that fun stuff. And if you've been active in chat, stay tuned for, you know, hang out for a couple seconds so you can see your name in the end credits. All right? Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Okay, bye.